to them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they win it, fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew nothing. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die before I break. My bitch for 20, we up in the States. My niggas too greedy, we cleaning them plates. I used to be in my head, but bitches gain time. Might put some money on your head, cause I can't make time. I know some niggas won't be there, but bitch, that's fake rhyme. I heard they talking to the fans, nigga, that's state time. Shit get shifty, baby. So you can't slide with none of my niggas if you busy, baby. You make a lot with one of my niggas if you out of bounds. If I call one of my dogs, don't you stay around. I hear them demons in my head, don't wanna hear now. I know them niggas won't be there, but I don't feel no. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go.
Jay and this bitch going crazy. Oh God.
Yeah, we ran into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they win it, fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew nothing. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die before I break. My bitch for 20, we up in the States. My niggas too greedy, we cleaning them plates. I used to be in my head, but bitches gain time. Might put some money on your head, cause I can't make time. I know some niggas won't be there, but bitch, that's fake rhyme. I heard they talking to the fans, nigga, that's state time. Shit get shifty, baby. So you can't slide with none of my niggas if you busy, baby. You make a lot with one of my niggas if you out of bounds. If I call one of my dogs, don't you stay around. I hear them demons in my head, don't wanna hear now. I know them niggas won't be there, but I don't feel no. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go.
Jay and this bitch going crazy. Oh God.
Yeah, we ran into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they win it, fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew nothing. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die before out of bounds. If I call on my dogs, don't you stay around. I hear them demons in my head, don't wanna hear none. I know them niggas want me dead, but I don't feel none. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Head on around, make them flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Head on around, make them flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go.
Jay and this bitch going crazy. On God.
Yeah, we ran into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they win it, fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over here, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew nothing. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Better on around, make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Better on around, make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die before I break.
And we are back with another Season 3 KLA game. Tonight we have the Dragons coming hot off their loss against Top Legion versus the Avengers. Starting off for the Avengers, we have on the 1, Wugboy. On the 2, Clout. On the 3, Gunslinger. On the 4, Squilliam. And on the 5, Cam. For the Dragons, on the 1, ISO. On the 2, Monster. On the 3, Dutton. On the 4, Smitty. And on the 5, Sean. Slinger bringing it up. No good as it gets blocked. Getting taken the other way by the Dragons. ISO with the ball. And we'll have a reach-in foul here on the Avengers. Dragons keeping the ball. Beautiful shot there to add 2 points to the board. Wugboy bringing it up for the Avengers. And we will have an illegal screen here on Cam. Dragons will take the ball. ISO bringing it up. Brings it straight to the paint and slams it in. Adding insult to injury on this game as they're already at a 7-point lead for the Dragons. Reach in foul here. Avengers keep the ball. 3 minutes left here in the first. Cam bringing it up. Over to Wug. Clout. No good as it gets stripped out of his hands. Dutton with the steal on that. Passes up to ISO. Sean wide open from the top, but he cannot sink the shot. Clout with it. Poked away. Dragons taking the ball here. ISO bringing it up. He broke him from the top. Air ball. Seems like he was aiming for anything but the rim there. Wugboy trying to get a lane in. No good with a rebound, though. Reach and foul on Smitty. Avengers keeping the ball. Wug Boy over to Slinger, out to Cam. And they really shouldn't be leaving the big man open from the 3 there as he sinks the shot from the top of the 3.
I gotta follow this little nigga, but he switches sides. So look, see? Fuck out of that shit is whack.
ISO bringing it up.
That's good. That's not a
And we will have a shooting foul here as he goes to the line for 2.
That's good defense though, Squid.
He gonna miss one. He gonna miss one.
That was perfect. Nah, it's good D, bro.
That's not a foul.
Whoops.
I'm just not gonna let him pull.
Stop doing some shit things. We alright.
We are at 2 minutes left in the first. Avengers 3, Dragons 9. Wug Boy with the ball. Cam wide open from the top again. Misses the shot. Dragons taking the ball. ISO with it. And we will have a personal foul as he was shoved into out-of-bound territory. Smitty passing in. ISO missing the shot. Clout no good on the shot, and we will have a shooting foul as he goes to the line for 3. Clout makes the first one. Sinks the second. And he converts all shots here. Dragons bringing it up.
I know. He's like rotating with him. You can play like that if you want.
ISO trying to find an opening. Passes to Sean.
Underneath. Okay.
Puts it up. Wide out of range there. Seems like he just can't hit the broadside of a barn on that one.
And the TOs isn't even crazy. It's bullshit.
I try to stop on it. I try to stop on a 3,
Now
bro.
we can do that.
I do put.
ISO bringing it up.
32, I guess it's now moving.
No good on the shot again, and it seems like they have fallen out of rhythm already in this game.
Alright.
We're sitting at a 1-point lead here. Avengers 8, Dragons 9. Squilliam with the slam to take the lead. ISO bringing it up. Puts it up. And he sinks the shot. Beautiful shot there.
I mean.
And here in the first, it's been a consistent back and forth between these two teams. And I expected to see somewhat of a battle after displays from these teams in their winning games.
Let's go, fucking Cam. Let's go.
Cam being left open again. They cannot be leaving that big man open from the 3.
I got Go ahead, nigga. You gonna get.
ISO breaking the defense. Dutton over to ISO. ISO putting it up with a beautiful little lay-in. Avengers bringing the ball up. Clout with it.
I was trying to. I missed. He got mad contest though.
Puts it up again. And he sinks the shot. Beautiful shot there by Dutton to take the lead. ISO bringing it up again. 3 men trying to defend him. Dutton wide open from the hash. Around the world and out. Monster with a beautiful shot from the wing there.
I'm not scared to take the last second shot. I don't care about
And we will go into the second here with a tie game. ISO bringing the ball up. Puts it up. No good on the shot. Sean with the rebound there.
I thought there's 2 of y'all. Y'all cannot lose that battle like that.
ISO. Stolen on the pass. Gunslinger finishing off the fast break with a dunk.
I want to say, y'all cannot lose that battle like that.
ISO bringing it up again. Poked away again. Clout bringing out a fast break again, and they are converting on steals and fast breaks here. We are now sitting at a 4-point lead. Avengers 20, Dragons 16. Dutton with the ball for the Dragons. Over to ISO.
Thank you.
And we have an illegal screen here. Avengers will take the ball. Wugboy bringing it up for the Avengers. And Cam bringing it down. Beautiful play there. Great floor awareness by that point guard. Clout stealing it there. Ball goes the other way. He puts it up and sinks it. And it seems like the Dragons have lost their touch while the Avengers have started to find their rhythm. Smitty with it. Wide open. Sinks the shot for two.
AJ said this guard's not Lando. Yeah, he not.
Wugboy passes to Squilliam.
Oh, I'll move. Oh, okay.
No good on the shot. Smitty on the rebound.
I got a squid move.
Sean with it. Over to Smitty. To ISO.
Stay where you at, Squid.
ISO taking it in.
He dunked you, boy. Oh! Good foul, good foul, good foul, good foul. I don't think we have no more to give. Yeah, we got one. Where the fuck is this wing at, bro?
Smitty passing in for the Dragons.
I'm done.
Over to Smith. Out to Sean, wide open. And he sinks the shot as they start to bring this back, cutting the lead down to one here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second. 24 for the Avengers, 23 for the Dragons. Stolen away by Monster. Dragons taking the ball the other way. We'll have a reach-in foul. Smitty will pass in.
All right, so there is no hash here. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Squid. So I'm going to just drop corner then. And now nobody plays the pick and roll.
ISO with it.
He's dead.
Over to Monster.
He's dead. Guard's dead.
Take it, Squid. Take it, Squid. No, take mine, Squid.
Back to Monster. Puts it up. No good on the shot there as they couldn't get one in before the clock ran out. Clout with a beautiful shot to put it onto the lead. 4-point lead here. Minute 50 left in the second. 27 for the Avengers. 23 for the Dragons. ISO with the ball. Stolen on the pass. Gunslinger bringing it up. Squilliam with it.
I'm open and I'm going to throw the alley to him.
How you
It's
feeling?
not open. He was guarded.
Good D. Oh. I don't think you need to jump there.
You're right. I thought he had a fast.
It's a good jump, but
He's got a slower jump shot. I can get there. I just gotta rotate that faster.
One. And the second.
sink as much.
One more.
You know, like, bump him so he won't dunk.
And he makes all three.
I got you.
I gotta pick up my daughter on Friday, and I'm waiting.
Oh, that's yours, Los.
I'm over here fighting too much like an idiot, bro.
What you mean? Like trying to do too much?
No, fighting out of court
ISO with the ball.
instead of just doing that.
Passes to Monster.
I'll leave a message with him.
Clout putting it up wide.
Where is he past the line?
We'll talk to you later.
And they are just further extending this lead as they start to absolutely dominate the Dragons here at the end of the second. ISO on double defenders.
Flop?
No, it's a dunk animation. It's a dunk animation. It's a dunk animation.
Gunslinger putting it up. Beautiful shot from the corner there.
And I might because
We are sitting at a 10-point lead. Avengers 37, Dragons 27. 45 seconds left here in the second.
Force him to away. Force him to away. Don't let him just.
Sean with it.
There you go. That's good D. That's perfect. I'm gonna drop
Over to
corner here, Cam. I'm
ISO.
gonna drop corner here, Cam.
Up to Sean. Sean sinking it in for 2 here.
Crazy. That was good defense. Good rotation by you, Gunslinger. I've seen that.
Clout with the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Puts it up. Beautiful shot there.
Hook 'em. Hook 'em.
11-point lead here.
He takes it too. I'll give that.
ISO bringing it up
I got both here, Cam. I got both here.
That's fine.
and takes it in. No good as Cam blocks the shot. Gunslinger taking it the other way.
Dude, I got a horrible fucking
Squilliam putting it up. No good on the buzzer beater here.
Cam was wide open.
Player of the half, Cam. Clout with 18 points.
How was it Cam?
Post-game interview.
I got
ISO with 12 points. Cam with 8.
They call that triple-double alert.
Somebody got a foul. What that nigga Baron Davis say? He said, I'm sending in the bums early to hack.
ISO bringing it up.
Oh, you can take down.
Take downs, you take downs. You always
No
take
good
downs.
on the oop.
Good shit.
Look at this.
Sling a wide open lane to the rim.
You see that, David?
I'm good. I'm not gonna get cracked. I'm good.
ISO passing out over to Sean.
Good dealers.
Corner. That's good D. That's good D. I'm swinging.
Oh, that's
Cam
a
putting
foul.
it. No good by Sean. Clout bringing it up and no good as it's blocked away by Smitty.
That's me. I should have just held up.
ISO with the ball.
I just got thrown out of bounds.
Over to Monster. Over to Dutton, wide open on the corner, and he sinks the shot.
You were down with me.
Bringing the lead back down to 10 points here. 4 minutes left in the third. Avengers 42, Dragons 32. Clout with it. And it seems like he cannot shake his defender right now.
Come on with that.
Poked away and stolen.
Come on.
Sean with the sticky fingers there.
That's my bad. That's a bad turnover by me.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
ISO open it up. No good on the oop. Sean with the rebound. Monster putting it up for 3 and sinks the shot. Bringing the lead down to 7 points.
I saw both of y'all there. I thought y'all had it.
Hmm?
No, I know.
And we are starting to see a turnaround by the Dragons here in the second half.
That's my turnover that led to that. Oh, back court.
Ooh, Wugboy cutting it close on the backcourt violation there.
That's the fake.
No good as he had a hand in his face the whole time. ISO bringing the ball up for the Dragons.
Downs.
Smitty wide open, and he sinks it. All you're hearing is swish on that shot. Avengers calling a timeout here. The lead cut down to just 5 points.
Fuck.
4 points. Cam with the ball. Wug trying to bring it in and no good as we'll have a shooting foul here. Cam Wugboy going to the line for 2. There's 1. And there's 2. ISO bringing it up for the Dragons.
I'm gonna drop your corner here, Cam. I'm gonna drop your corner. That's where it's going. I promise you. Nope, never mind.
Over to Dutton.
All right.
Sean with the screen. Monster wide open. Cannot get it. Sean with the rebound.
Should've dropped though.
And we will have a personal foul here as we have an over the back.
I don't know. That's in my opinion. You should drop.
Smitty passing in. ISO with the ball. Puts it up. No good on the shot. Ball will go the other way. Slinger wide open in the paint.
Oh fuck. fuck? See, they start up. Yeah,
We're
that's
sitting at an
it.
8-point lead. Dutton putting it up wide on the corner, and he sinks the shot, cutting the lead down to 5 points.
That's me, bro. They really playing
Josh
games
right
with
there,
me.
Josh right there.
Over to Wug Boy. In the Squilliam.
Ooh, easy.
Stolen away by Monster as Dragons take the ball. Smitty bringing it up.
Yes.
Over to Clout and stolen. Wug Boy putting it up.
That's
No
a
good
shot.
on the shot.
7%.
Smitty on the rebound. ISO bringing the ball up. Over to Smitty on the hash.
I was waiting for
No
him.
good.
He's the slowest thing on the court.
Wug Boy having a hard time bringing the ball up. We will have a reach-in foul here on Monster.
Anytime I move,
Avengers holding the ball. Wug Boy with it. Over to Cam.
grab Josh.
Clout wide open on the hash. And he gets the shot off in time.
They playing games with me here. It's this way, it's this way, it's this way, yeah. Give me that.
I jumped. I always do.
Smitty on the corner, and he sinks it again.
Bro.
He said rock, meat, hole.
Guys, I'm gonna hit you. Oh, the alley would have been nice. Come on, Squid.
That's a steal, that's when you come up.
Stolen away by Smitty here. Dragons bringing it the other way. Monster in the paint. No good, but it gets the rebound. And we'll have a blocking foul here. Smitty passing in for the Dragons. Over to ISO. Sean putting it up. No good on the shot there.
Shit, bro.
And we'll have a personal foul as we have an over the back. Wug Boy going to the line for 2. And he sinks both shots to add 2 to the board on those free throws. ISO bringing it up.
I'm back.
Over to Sean.
Keep doing that, kiddo.
ISO wide open on the shot, and he sinks a 2-pointer.
That's miscommunication by me and
As we go into the 4th here, Avengers at 51, Dragons at 46, as this is a hard-fought back-and-forth game here. Cam wide open, no good, blocked off the backboard.
Should I just dot you there, Los?
ISO bringing it up,
That was a good pass. He just
stolen by Cam on the
would
pass.
have been my dot, but
Hey.
I would have still same pass. Oh, Squid.
Wug Boy with the ball. In the Squilliam, who had a clear lane to the path.
Text P that I'll be ready in 5 minutes.
And that's what you call a sunny day on the court there.
No.
Good hell. That's fine. That's fine.
Sean wide open in the paint there, answering back with a 2 of his own.
Yeah.
Over to Cam. In the Squilliam, who is cleared in the back door.
I'm surprised you know my name.
ISO with the ball. Double defenders over to Sean.
It's a little better, man.
In the ISO.
Corners, Cam?
Smitty open on the corner again, and he sinks it again. And they cannot be leaving him open on those corners. He is going to hit it every time.
Grab it. Grab Josh.
Wug Boy with it. Stolen away by Monster here.
That's me, Los.
On the fast break. No good. Stolen by Gunslinger. Over to Clout. In the Squilliam. Cam trying for a screen there. Cannot get it off.
I tried to shoot
Stolen
the
here by
ball.
ISO.
Holding it, man. That's the foul.
And it just seems like the Dragons are turning into little pickpockets here.
I'm gonna stay like a dick, bro. That's it. I was looking to score there. I was not looking at
ISO with it.
This nigga can't guard me. Oh, what a move.
ISO slamming it down.
Fuck!
And we are down to a 2-point lead as the Dragons seem to be bringing it back from the brink of despair. This is more exciting than watching Hercules get Megara in the movie.
Not now.
Clout with it.
Oh no,
I thought you were gonna say wing.
Cam way in the back. Over to Wug Boy. Puts it up. No good as the hand was just constantly in his face there. ISO with it. Over to Sean. Almost not getting the pass off at all there. ISO soaring in. And the game is tied up here. 2 minutes left in the fourth. Avengers 55. Dragons 55. Cam passing over to Clout, who is wide open right now. Squilliam on the corner. And he cuts it up.
We needed that. We needed that. We needed that.
And ISO is more slippery than an eel in the water here. In the monster, sneaking in the back door. Wug Boy with it. Over to Squilliam, who is wide open right now. No good on the oop. Smith with the rebound. Monster bringing it in. Over to ISO. And we will have a reach-in foul here. Dragons maintaining possession. Smitty passing in. Over to ISO.
What the fuck is going on here?
To Monster. 3 seconds left to shoot. No good on the shot. Sean on the rebound. Dutton, no good on the shot again. And all they need is a 2 to get the lead. Minute left here in the fourth. Dragons barely holding on to a lead right now. Wug Boy bringing it up. Ooh, poked away there. Cam barely recovering it. Clout with it, and he sinks the 2. All they need is a simple 2 to take the lead here.
That's good defense, man.
Sean with it.
That nigga not shooting.
Over to ISO on double defenders.
Down, Swift, down. Hands, don't jump. That's a good jump.
Squilliam with a gorgeous block there on a much-needed score by the Dragons. 20 seconds left. Wug Boy bringing it in. Putting 2 more on the board. Oh, blocked by Smitty.
I got corner.
Over to Monster. Monster taking the lead with 2 seconds left. Dragons at 61. Avengers at 60. 2 seconds left in the fourth here, and it seems like this game is all but over if the Avengers cannot convert on this pass-in.
I ran straight to the bottom left like I've been doing on the fast breaks.
I'll follow the guard like I've done the whole fucking game.
You keep going timeout.
There you go. Who's throwing at me? Who am I giving this to?
Avengers calling another timeout here.
Hey, Squid, go, top of the key, go top of the key.
And this is a very hard-fought game on both sides. If the Avengers cannot score within these 2 seconds, the game is over.
Go, come on.
Cam putting it up. No good on the shot. Dragons taking this with a narrow win of 1 point. 61 for the Dragons. 60 for the Avengers. Give us one moment as we get ready to do our commentary interviews.
Jay and this bitch going crazy. Oh God.
running to them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they win it, fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew nothing. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die before I break. My bitch if for 20, we up in the stakes. My niggas too greedy, we cleaning them plates. I used to be in my head, but bitches gain time. Might put some money on your head, cause I can't make time. I know some niggas won't be there, but bitch, that's fake rhyme. I heard they talking to the fans, nigga, that's state time. Shit get shifty, baby. So you can't slide with none of my niggas if you busy, baby. You make a lot with one of my niggas if you out of bounds. If I call on my dogs, don't you stay around. I hear them demons in my head, don't wanna hear none. I know them niggas won't be there, but I don't feel none. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go.
Jay and this bitch going crazy. On God.
Yeah, we run into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they win it, fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew nothing. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go.
All right, welcome in, y'all.
That's the game, baby.
Hard fought game on both sides. That was an exciting back and forth exchange to watch there. I'll be honest, you two teams are two of the teams I've been excited to see go against each other at this point.
We needed that one back, man.
So, on note of that,
We wanted it the same way we lost.
on note of that, starting with Avengers, Cloud over there getting most of the shots off as well as part of the seals. What was going on there, man? You seem to have some pretty sticky fingers out there tonight.
Yeah, just trying to be in the lanes, disrupting the point guard a little bit, and just trying to create whatever pressure we can. But they got us tonight.
Squilliam over there with a big block off the backboard, by the way. I did see that out there.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was a crucial time for it to happen. It just didn't go the way at the end. But I mean, I did what I could there. I tried my best. That big man was killing me, so I had to get him back at least once.
It seemed like y'all started with a decent rhythm in the beginning, and then it's like more towards the end, y'all started to get a little mixed up on placement on the court. What was going on there, y'all?
At times, I think as a team, we just kind of lacked communication. We weren't talking all the way through defensive transitions. And credit to the other team. I mean, they were spotting it, hitting the corners when they were open. So we just had a lack of communication at times.
Which reminds me, both you and Clout wide open but didn't take the shot or the slam. What more so opted for a pass out when you had a clear line of fire there? What was going through y'all's minds when y'all did that?
It gets to the point where every possession counts, so nobody wants to be the one that makes the mistake. Honestly, though, I was in a rhythm. I should have just looked to score. That's why I should have been more aggressive towards the end. But I'm just playing to whatever my team tells us to do and whatever we feel is going to get us the win.
Okay. Well, GG's out there. Hard fought. On to the Dragons. Monster over there with the sticky fingers as well for the Dragons. What do you have to say for yourself on that? That was some pretty big steals there, including a snatch out of the hands of one of the shooters.
Ah, man, that's what I'm here for, man. This is Big 40 Shorty, man. This is what I'm here for, straight defense. Good game by them. But we had to get our get back, man. You know, that's what it was. We came with it on our mind defensively.
Big question, and I'm sure it's on every viewer's mind tonight. How does it feel getting this win after a humiliating 40-point loss last night?
It was well needed, bro. Well needed. It was real big for morale. I'll put it like that. So expect us to be firing like this for the rest of the season. We're gonna try to keep this momentum going.
It's good to hear. ISO over there breaking more ankles than a glass refinery breaks windows.
Oh,
What you definitely got some moves out there on the court, shaking and baking. What led you to that point, man?
that lot would not let up. I ain't gonna lie. Them two lots. When I was playing the PNR, they played some defense. So I had to try out some other moves that I don't really do. The AFC Campus was my team, but they had me switch it up. Especially the one who kept getting them passing lanes and never somebody touch. He was tough. I was trying to figure him out. He was tough.
I'll be honest, I was a little impressed seeing you out there shooting hardcore clean shots in defenders' faces.
All I need is a little bit of space and I'm shooting. If it look open. So sometimes the P, you gotta be more aggressive. Even if you miss a lot of shots, you gotta keep pushing.
I did notice a couple mishaps, including a couple steals where you're trying to be a little fancy with the ball. What do you think you could do for improvement there, man?
To be honest, I might have to be a little more careful with the moves I choose to do because I ain't gonna lie, them defenders, they knew how to guard it. So some moves just don't work online. I gotta sometimes go back to the basics.
All right, well, thanks both of y'all for coming in here. Again, congrats on the victory tonight. Hard fought win.
Yes, sir.
Good game out there, boys. Thank you for hopping in. That will end it for our interview section. And to all our viewers, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. This is brought to you by your sponsor, Two True Brand. And in the meantime, this is